Hello, friends. How is it going? Carolyn is here. Thank you for
Hello.
rating me. Thanks for coming over.
Absolument.
And we are already at a level 2 hype train. I've got some people to shout out.
Holy shit.
Looks like Randy subscribed to my channel yesterday, so shout out to
Love
Randy.
it.
Randy will be guesting on my drawing stream on Monday as well.
Woo.
Joshua of Michigan, Velociraptor, A Pile of
Love
Dogs, RX
Love it.
Bonanza, Gustav Sawyer, Negapole, Rerum, Barbarian Boy. Thank you all so much for subscribing, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I had so much fun drawing D&D characters last week. I thought, what if I just made that my Friday thing? There are so many D&D characters, and there's no way I can get to all of them in any one Friday, but maybe, just maybe, if I do it every Friday, we can get them all.
Wow.
There has to be a limit. There has to be an end. There's a finite number of D&D characters in the world, and I'm going to draw them all, goddammit.
Wow. This I love.
And Carolyn will be doing the voices and choosing them for me, taking the pressure off me. I do appreciate it. I should share my screen with you, shouldn't I? So you can see what I'm drawing. That would make sense. That would be good.
Now, yeah, share that screen up.
There you go. And then I will share my screen with the lovely people at home. Hello. Hello, it's wonderful to be here. Thank you for that level 3 hype train, everybody. Ooh, we got some more. Panini Press Peach, Robadair. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your subs. Those tasty subs.
So tasty.
Carolyn, whenever you have a D&D character for me, just let it rip. I'm just going to keep saying the names of the people. Keep chatting it up.
Cool.
But
all right, who's got a... Well, there was some talk of requesting a bard, a chipmunk bard.
A chipmunk bard, you say? So like some sort of like a singing chipmunk, huh?
Yeah.
Like a chipmunk that performs maybe as part of like a larger group of singing chipmunks. Is that sort of what they're... Is that where we are? Is that they were doing that to you on your stream? They were planning that out already?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Yep.
Peter Pixon also has a satyr wizard war mage with a skunk familiar.
Okay, well, I've got to,
those are your...
I got to get the chipmunk bard out of the way. That's just what we're doing here, huh? On the stream, we're drawing...
Yep.
We're drawing...
Lady Chipmunk Bard.
Lady Chipmunk Bard, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Now, this is going to be a fun challenge for me to do the voice.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a...
Now, are they... I'm assuming they're a bard of like singing... A singing, dancing bard, more so than a musical instrument playing bard. That's just my guess.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is just my life now. This is just...
You see...
This is just what I...
Oh my god.
This is just what I've
so
got
to
do. Hold on. Let's do it. Like, maybe she's...
Guys, we broke Nathan.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Let's see. What sort of... Because there are like... I guess I should just pull up reference for this, shouldn't I? You'll never be satisfied, will you? Oh,
Death to Neanima subbed. Hey.
Thank you all
Extended
so much.
their tier 1 subscription through November.
Wow.
That's
a big sub.
I don't even know. That's a big old sub.
I guess I got to stream through November. Get you your money's worth.
Oh,
I'm not planning on stopping. They'll have to drag me off of Twitch. But I want this to be like, I want to get some like fantasy elements here. So like, let's see.
Yeah.
Like, I know... Like, cause bards sometimes have like a sword or something like that. So maybe like it's just this
Sword, a
freaking
lute.
baby ass face that they have.
You fucking baby ass face.
Yeah. God. Oh man. Yeah, sort of like it's tilted a little, so it's like coming back this way, and then we've got like this sort of turn, and then maybe like maybe like a sword dancer bard, you know, like what Murph
Oh,
plays in
that's cool.
Trinivale.
I love that.
Yeah, let's at least give the Chip-at a sword. I think that's only fair. If I'm gonna draw a Chip-at, at least let me draw a Chip-at with a sword.
Gusenberg subbed. Woo! Thanks, Gusenberg. Oh, Nathan, your audio is being weird.
Is it? What's it doing? Is it
Some people are saying it's
What's happening? How's it sound?
Does it sound better now, chat? Little chatty babies?
Has it been weird the whole time?
They said it was clipping a little.
It's clipping a little.
It sounds okay to me.
Clicking. A clicking audio.
Clicking.
All right, you know what that means, guys. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba. All right, gonna do some troubleshooting. BRB. Hello? Are we still clicking? How's it sound? I'm relying on you, the audience, to let me know how it sounds. I don't have an audio technician. It sounds good? It sounds good. All right. That's the classic try turning it off and on again technique. Patented. Great. Still clicky, says Joe Fox. Okay. Mostly okay. There's still clicks. A very light click. Oh. Why would it do that? They're getting worse. All right. Let me try. I'll grab a different microphone. Hold on. Sorry, everybody. Give me a sec. Meanwhile, the hype train's at level 5. I'm gonna get a different microphone. BRB. Okay, yeah. Carolyn's gonna be here. Here she is.
Hello. It's me. It's me, Carolyn. Holy shit. We completed the hype train. Wow. All sneezing darkly, thank you for subbing. Yay! Oh, emotes? They're coming down the line. They're coming for you. Coming all the way, baby. Hi, guys. Embarrassing stories about Nathan? I don't know any embarrassing stories about Nathan because Nathan's free. He's too good of a friend. There you go. Isn't that embarrassing of him? What's everyone doing this weekend? I'm gonna be playing. I was watching the PS5 release thing yesterday, and I'm going to. It got me back wanting to play fucking not Breath of the Wild, Horizon Zero Dawn. So I picked that up, and it is hard to pick up a game halfway through. So I set that shit to easy mode until I picked it back up, until I remember the controls again. It's pretty fun. I gotta ride those Robo Dinos. Oh, Velociraptor, I didn't sleep well this week either. Sleeping. A lot of people are going to be sleeping. Joshua with me is going to clean the room. Nice. Playing Hollow Knight and Fire Emblem. Nice, Heartswell. Getting tested for COVID. Good for you, Reed. I'm sorry. I hope you're feeling better. You feel okay? Oh, Lubricate, the last session of your 2-year D&D game is tomorrow afternoon? Oh, whoa. Ooh, Divinity 2, amazing, Strazer. I love that game. Oh no, Riru. Oh, I hope you feel bad. Hollow Knight it is. Yes. Yes. We're going to be back. Nathan's just replugging. He's trying a different mic. We're a little troubleshooting. You know how it is on stream. There's always.
How does this sound? How do I sound to you now?
Are you not entertained, chat?
Chat, am I still clicking? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened.
Sounded good.
I'm using a fully different microphone and a different cord. Okay. All right. So it's going to be a little thumpy because I'm back on the Yeti instead of the Samson, so we're going to get some more room tone. And that's just what it's going to be. It's going to be a little bit echoier, a little bit more ambient noise, but that's just how we are here. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Apologies for that. I don't know what's going on with the Samson. I hope that didn't, there weren't clickies on Wednesday's stream, right?
Wednesday clickies?
Wednesday clickies? Were there any Wednesday clickies? I hope not, because if there weren't, that means that at least my recordings from Tuesday should be click-free. I don't know. These Samson mics, they're good, but sometimes they just conk out on you, I guess. I don't know. All right, anyway. Streaming. I'm drawing a chip at. Maybe my computer was trying to warn me. I don't know. But we're drawing a chip at Sword Dancer. And she's just gonna be perfect in every way. Because
she's pretty perfect so far.
Because that's what the chipats are. They're perfect. And yeah, I guess I don't know, we can sort of bard her up a little bit.
Bard her up.
Like these sort of puffy sleeves. One of these sorts of deals. I don't know. Maybe this one's going up. Like a How do you pose a thing?
Wow.
This is my first drawing. Typically on Fridays I've done like a bunch of Jackbox games. I'm all warmed up, but I was like, I'm just a little it was getting to be a little much for my schedule. I thought,
sure,
I'd go easy on myself, and of course that was my computer's cue to be like, hey, your mic's bad now. That mic you just purchased like last month is already bad now.
Oh no. Who knows? Maybe it's the cord.
Maybe
I found when I have clickies on my computer, it's actually the computer's fault. It's like it doesn't have enough power for the mic.
Interesting. Well, maybe
And I actually had that. Are you using a Mac Pro?
I am using a Mac Pro.
I had that same problem when I was recording. It would click because it wasn't enough power for my mic.
That's some poop.
It's a real poop.
I'll say that right now. I think that's some poop. I don't think it should do that. I think it should just work. This is Nathan's tech rant. Welcome to Nathan's tech rant stream, where Nathan is a big idiot when it comes to technology, and rather than get better at it, he's just going to complain.
I love it.
And that's just what I'm going to do.
I love it.
Cutlasses.
Cutlasses, buttlasses.
Cutlasses,
Kalamazoo.
buttlasses. Yeah, maybe she's coming.
Did you see any of the PS5?
The memes? I saw the memes.
Any of the release yesterday?
I feel bad for Karina, whose mentions must have been destroyed by the Kaiba image.
Yeah.
It's like, when you have an online brand, like anytime anything related to tomatoes happens, they come for me. That's just part of it. But like, Karina has a much larger online presence than I do, and so give the girl a break. That's let her rest. Let her just enjoy Kaiba on her own.
Yeah.
It's fine. I know people didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's all good. It's all good and nice.
It's all good and nice. People just want to talk. They just want to be pals. That's what I'm inviting you all to do here on the stream with me, is be my pal, even though I don't know you personally. We've entered into this parasocial contract where I entertain you, hopefully, and you make me feel nice by being nice to me. That's
I think that is literally the basis of palship.
Yeah. And
friendly palship.
There's money. Money happens too.
Yeah, money happens.
If I didn't need
That's a quote. That's a direct Nathan quote.
If I didn't need money to live, I would just, I would still probably do this for the serotonin, but I like being able to pay for healthcare and food and those sorts of things too.
What's a healthcare?
What is a healthcare? Anyway. Enough about.
Watch to the Wood subscribed. Yay!
Speaking of which, thank you. Thank you all so much for indulging me, for allowing me to make this my job. And I will draw as many freaking chipettes as you want.
Oh God.
If that's what this stream is now, is it's just a chipettes fan drawing stream, then so be it.
I love it.
This is a medieval chipette.
I love it.
Chipettes can exist in D&D. You can be anything in D&D.
Thank you. Ooh. Oh, thank you very much. I was just brought a Manhattan cocktail.
Oh, yes. Very good.
Oh, it's very tasty.
That's awesome.
Sakara 91 just subbed. Yay!
Thank you. And thank you, Carolyn, for holding it down while I had to do that technical revision. I'm glad I still have my other.
Just happy to blab.
I love to, Carolyn, I love blabbing with you.
I love to have a blab.
You're a good blab friend.
Well, thanks. You're a good blab friend.
And I heard you're doing a big Tiltify campaign next week. Is that correct?
That's right. Yes, we're doing a big Tiltify campaign to benefit the Bail Project.
That's awesome.
Which is an organization that is a organization of other organizations all across the country to help folks who've been incarcerated get, or I guess, I don't know if incarcerated is the right word, but to help people who need bail, need to make bail, because the system is very messed up.
It criminalizes being poor.
It criminalizes
That's not a
being
crime.
poor, which is
hey guys,
not a crime.
That's not a crime.
Not a crime.
Can we not? Can we chill out about that? Apparently
it doesn't
not.
Matter.
Thank you, Bail Project, for working on it.
So
yeah, it's one of the many fucked up things about our carceral system.
Carceral.
Yeah.
Ooh, can you make a D&D? That's a D&D name. Carceral.
I am Carcerius, the jailer.
Carcerius, the unjust. Oh, Carcerius, the jailer? This is good.
Carcerius, the unjust. I like that, yeah.
I mean,
I don't like that, but I'd like that to just stay in fantasy.
Yeah.
In the real world, let's fix it, though.
Yep.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I did a little. I couldn't figure out Tiltify, but I just donated the subs that I got for. It was 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
I did that.
I couldn't because of the cut that Twitch takes. I'm unable currently to match it.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do the Tiltify, but I'm excited about it. It's gonna be a good time. And I set an achievable goal of $2,000.
Yeah.
Because I know also everyone's been doing a lot of donating. Like Zach, you've raised a ton of money. Secret Sleepover Society's raised a ton of money. Zach's raised a ton of money. Dropout is doing great stuff. Like they've done the Dimension 20 stuff, which is fucking awesome. So I don't want to over stress, but I think we can all join together to do it.
It's a good community we got, I think. I think all of them. I like to sort of place myself amongst that crowd. I like to think that there's some overlap there.
Indubitably.
You know, when I see how nice the D20 community is, I like to think, there's some Drawfee folks in there.
Oh, and it certainly are.
They might have found their way over there on their own, but I like to think I helped them. I helped them along.
You sure did. You've helped each and all of us.
All right, let's get this freaking chip out.
I really love this pose.
Thank you.
I can feel the salty sea air flowing through her gown, or that sash is good. And you did something that I really love, which is the toes of the shoes like that. It's like a very nostalgic cartoon shoe that I really love.
Let's have the eyes coming in like that.
Oh, a saucy lass.
I mean, they're the Chipettes. They're
the Chipettes.
They do look like
Here's how you know it's a girl. Eyelashes.
You gotta.
Which is crazy because, you've seen my partner's eyelashes. He's got the longest, most beautiful eyelashes of all the land. My fucking Welsh ass can't compete with that shit.
And why should you have to?
Why should I have to?
It's unfair.
I have
lash expectations.
Exactly.
Being set. Make this a little.
Yes. Oh. Are you happy now, chat? Are you not entertained?
Yeah, is this what you wanted? You wanted a chip.
Is this what you wanted? You sick fucks.
After several minutes of technical difficulties up top, you get a chipette. That's what you get. That's your reward.
Have hair.
What?
I see her hair.
Oh, they've got hair. They've just got, like, people's hair.
Now, despite the fact that they were children, each of the Chipettes and the Chipmunks kind of have a corresponding romantic relationship with each other.
I don't know anything about that. I don't pretend to know. I don't even think I necessarily want to or care to know. I just know that
Also,
like they do, because there was like, I just know there's like a baby one, a leader one, and a glasses one. That's sort of the those are the
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh, a baby one, a leader one, and a glasses one.
That's what that's how they're divided up. I didn't make that up. That's
the three genders. Truly the three genders. Oh my god.
It's the, we don't need like Jungian archetypes. We can just have those are the Are you baby, glasses, or leader?
I'm dying.
Anyway, this is God. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted, people? Is this your D&D character?
My gender, I think, is, I don't know, probably glasses and leader combo.
Yeah.
Someone make one of those pyramid things.
Or yeah, one of them three. What is it?
Threes.
One of the matrices, where it's glasses, leader, and baby on the three axes. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous what you've had me draw here today already.
Now you've done it.
This is the first thing I've drawn today.
And now her voice.
Oh yeah, give her a voice.
They're really high, right? They're really high. I'm a Chipette. I guess I'm the leader one, because I don't have glasses and I don't really look like a baby.
Do they have tails?
Chipmunks have very small tails.
Maybe it's inside the dress. I'm gonna say it's inside.
You can't see it.
No. Yeah, this is your sword dancer bard chipmunk. And your voice is so high that Discord is like not it's refusing
You're actively losing subs.
Discord just like is refusing to let me hear what you're saying.
It doesn't even pick it up.
It's
wow.
It's
amazing. Incredible. Just glasses.
It's like, because when you talk normally, it sounds fine. It's just when you do the voice, Discord's like, no, you didn't want that. You didn't want that, right?
Salty Dalty 114 subbed. Woo!
Thank you.
Thanks for resubbing.
All right, I'm just gonna keep adding details to this until I get another.
Okay, let's get some more. Let's move on from this fucking hellscape.
You had mentioned a wizard, right?
Oh yes, there was a wizard. There was a wizard with a skunk familiar.
Okay.
A satyr wizard.
Satyr wizard with a skunk familiar. I like that.
Now, that's extremely my shit. I don't think there's enough satyrs.
No.
In fiction, in fantasy.
Yeah.
I think more satyrs. I personally would love to have some satyr legs. It's chill. I don't know if those would really work as a truly bipedal thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. They
Satyr? Satyr. I'm saying it like a satyr. Yeah, Cam says a satyr wizard. Like Passover
like
satyr.
A Passover satyr, yeah. It's just the plate, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sort of thinking like a Phil from Hercules.
Oh, I love that. Oh, it's a little squat little wizard. Oh,
a little squirt wizard. Yeah, I know that in our one of my Shadow of the Demon Lord games. I'm just gonna start this over. It's a stream. I can just start over if I decide. That was a practice.
Practice shape.
Yeah, in one of the Shadow of the Demon Lord games that I've been talking about here on the stream. I'll talk about Shadow of the Demon Lord all day. Emily Heller played a fawn character, which is basically like a satyr. Cool. And yeah, and they're pretty cool. You get like some cool mobility options when you got like goat legs, turns out.
Oh yeah, you could really climb some interesting surfaces.
You can move quick. You get your quick step.
Chat, I'm just gonna take a guess. I don't believe Nathan's gonna be drawing this satyr's donguses. He's not I've never seen him draw a cock on the stream.
I've drawn like here. Phallic things by accident, but no, I'm not. I don't intend to draw a Beepus on this.
Beepus.
I don't intend to draw one here
Beepus.
Because it's like it's got like the fur. The fur functions as pants.
Yes,
the fur functions as pants. That's like, we know this. But I do think
fur functions.
I kind of like, maybe it's sort of like a Tony Soprano with like the robe. It's like kind of open.
Oh, a Tony Soprano? Oh my god. Wow. Oh. I love it. I love it. Sopranos? Good show.
Yeah, I never watched it all the way through. I've seen the first, I think, 3 seasons. Enjoyed it.
I just watched American Vandal.
Oh, how's that?
It was really funny. Oh, the one Hypnotic subscribed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was real funny. I liked that show a lot.
American Vandal. I'm unfamiliar. Is that another HBO?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix. Okay.
I've heard of it?
I've heard of Netflix. Listen. Oh, by the way, everyone will be happy to know, since we recorded that Avatar episode, I've been watching Avatar on Netflix, and I've been enjoying it immensely. It is exactly what I need right now.
Nice.
Figuring this out.
I've been my partner Alexander's never seen it, and I think he would enjoy.
I just think it's like, it's wild how well animated it is. Also,
it's good.
It's like they were just like, what? Let's just give this show a budget, you know? And good on them for doing that. The voice acting's lovely,
Korra, which is also great.
and it's like genuinely like funny. Like the cabbages, the running joke of the cabbages is very good.
Love it.
My cabbages. Anyway, I enjoy it. I like how I just like how full of joy it is. Like, it's just like I love how expressive the characters are. Sokka just being like such a perfect foil for everything. And then like but then he's not useless either. Like, he comes through in important ways from time to time, and I love that. I love that like every character gets a chance to do something cool.
Totally. It's nice to see character growth, and I think over the course of Avatar, The Last Airbender, really see the characters grow so much. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing. And Korra is extremely hot. in the new series.
Yeah, I haven't seen Korra either, but I know
she's more of an adult. She's like a grown up.
That's Janet Varney does the voice of Korra. Is that correct?
I don't know. Let me look. Let me fact check that.
Is that
official
correct?
fact checker at work here. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You are correct. You are correct.
The first show I saw
Janet Varney.
I saw her in was Burning Love.
Oh.
Which is a pretty funny show, I thought.
Oh.
It's sort of a parody of dating shows.
Huh. Things that make you go, huh?
No, she's got a podcast, and then I said she was on the she was a guest on the McElroys. Will be in Trolls 2.
Oh.
Which is a wonderful podcast experience. Anyway, lost the thread a little bit.
Miru.
But let's just
this is a medication reminder, hydrate reminder, unclench that jaw, eat if you haven't recently, and adjust your posture if you're able to, and you are loved.
I love...
And trans hearts and pride's hearts, and I love it.
It's very good.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, as always, Riram, for the reminders in the chat. They're very good. Let's just get some, like, magical...
You're right, Cam, yeah. Nathan's a knowledgeable boy. Beep, boop, bop, beep, 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 doop, boop, boop, doop. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I love a good staff. This is a classic.
Sort of a gnarled root staff.
Egg. And the amber egg of...
Yeah, I don't know what... Some sort of magical crystal in there.
Yeah.
And...
a crystalline orb, if you will.
Yeah. I'm playing a geomancer wizard in our divinity game we got going with Eli, and that's a lot of fun.
It's a good time. I'm playing a archer who dies a lot.
The enemies love to murder you. It's their favorite.
They sure do.
It's their absolute favorite thing.
But partially that's because I'm a squishy wizard, and I love
get right up in there.
But I do. But now that I have fucking my jumping ability, my like teleport ability, I should die less. Hopefully.
Yeah, your tactical retreat. You can get out of there.
Yes, State Arizona, post it. Beep boop boop boop. Bop, 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 bop. And yes, this satyr wizard has a skunk familiar.
I'll be drawing
which is very cool.
Don't worry.
Skunks
I'll get that in there.
Are very special to me because they're how I broke my toe about a month and a half into quarantine.
A skunk broke your toe?
Well, there was a skunk outside my window, and I wanted to see it, and I raced to the window, and I stubbed my toe extremely bad on the bed frame, and my toe broketh. It
broketh.
A very silly way to pretty badly injure yourself. To break a bone. But I'm healed up now. Never did get to see that skunk.
Dang. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I can laugh about it now, but I was pretty fucking pissed for a couple days. Yeah, it's all healed now. I can like run and leap about and all that. Get foot massages again. What, are you not gonna go and see a skunk? That's a rare animal, dog. It's not really rare, but they're hard to spot. My ass has been living in cities for years and years. You know? I did see an ocelot once when I was living in New York.
Really?
A neighbor had an ocelot illegally
Whoa.
in their backyard.
Dang.
And I could see it. And it was really cool. And then I was just like, oh, fuck, New York, you're so cool. Like, what lurks in your corners? I'll never know. No one will ever know the secrets of that city.
Not all of them, that's for sure. The
Not
unsleeping
all of
city. Oops.
Actually, Peter, the last time I saw a skunk fully was in Vancouver, was in Canada. I saw one. I was at a film festival there. I was walking back to my Airbnb after the film festival was over for the day, and this guy had his dog. They let it out in his yard off the leash, and then we saw a skunk, and then we saw the dog, and we were like, "Sir, you should get your dog because there's a skunk here." And the guy got real nervous. But he got his dog, and it was fine. There was no incident. Hey, look at this, Wizzy boy! Wow.
I think he's pretty good. We do have to get this skunk in, though.
You gotta get that skunk in.
Alright, skunk familiar.
Platypus does count as a wild animal. That's the wildest of animals.
Alright, let me look up.
Tom de Terre says pierce one of his nips, and I strongly agree.
Okay.
Bumblebee subbed. Yay! Happy Pride to you, Bumblebee.
Yeah, skunks are wild looking. Alright, nipple pierce. Nipple pierce. Coming right at you.
Thanks, Jess. It constantly plays in my head all the time, the Mario music.
Beep, boop, bop, boop, boop, ba-doop, boop.
Dassanip had a skunk as a pet when you were 8 years old? Wow.
Skunks they're crazy looking. They just sort of go like meh, meh.
Oh, look at that good nipple piercing. It's got a real circle. That's also a magical piercing for sure. That's like a functional piercing.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, look at it. Oh, it's so cute. Here's the thing, like skunks, they look so cuddly, but they don't want to be cuddled by you.
No, they certainly don't. Come on. Any second. There we go. Okay. Every piece of technology I own is just rebelling against me. And that's okay.
This is the low-key Matrix when the machines rise up against us, but just in a very chill way.
If that's how it's gotta be, that's how it's gotta be. I'm not gonna complain, you know? I mean, I am gonna complain. That's all I can do. I'm not gonna fight back, but I will complain.
That's what you do in the low-key machine revolution.
And you just sort of go like, oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it. The machines were like, we realize y'all got bigger problems to figure out right now, so we're just gonna low-key rise up.
Yeah, we're just gonna make it hard for artists to do the stuff they want to do.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, look at this. I like the skunk side-eye. That's a magical skunk right there.
It's a magical skunk. I know skunks don't usually rear up on their hind legs, but for the purposes of this,
it's magical.
It's magic. It's a magical skunk.
This is very good.
Okay, so this is how the wizard druid talks. This is my skunk familiar. His name is, I forget. I've been drinking wine with the wine gods. You know, y'all want to see some fire tricks?
That's what he sounds like. Can we get another suggestion for a D&D character? Who's got a D&D character that they love? That they want?
That they love, Nathan, that they want to see drawn Who loves to see me draw your character?
Furlborg Bard. She lives in a dreary fishing town on a houseboat. She recites spoken word poetry and sea shanties.
Another bard.
Furlborg
Okay.
is a Furlborg Bard. Those are like the bear people, right?
Fearbolg?
Furlborg?
Full Borg? Borg is from...
Yeah, Fearbolg. Fullborg. Borg is from Star Trek. The skunk is named Hercules, yes.
Okay. Fearbolg.
They're kind of like a troll thing, right?
Yeah, they're like trollish looking friends.
They're trollish looking.
They sing sea shanties. That's pretty good.
That's very cool.
They live on a houseboat. Okay.
Zoop, zap, 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 zoo, 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 zap, zap.
Did we get a gender for this?
She's a lady.
She's a lady. Wonderful. Okay. Great.
She's a lady.
She's a lady.
Oh, Fearbolg means man with bellies. Oh, interesting. Is Irish for giant. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Gang, I am reading right now The Name of the Wind, which I had never read before, and it is such a classic fantasy book. It's really great. I'm eating it up. I'm really loving it. It's unfortunately, it has no ladies really in it at all. No, it's a very sexist book. Not sexist necessarily, but just non-female inclusive, and that's fucked. But whatever, I don't care. It's still a good it's still a really, really good book, and I'm loving it. If you need something to read to help you escape the world for a bit, it's very funny.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women can't have adventures. Yeah, Hartswell, exactly. You know what? I realized I don't want to have adventures. I want a very boring life. Like, I'll have a vacation adventure, but I don't want any real adventures.
No.
Like, normal living is enough of an adventure. I don't need anything too extreme if I can avoid it. But it's unavoidable. We're all on an adventure now.
This is true.
Look at her. She's going on some adventures. I love a good sea shanty.
Yeah, I should give her like...
Oh, yeah. Look at this. Yes, excellent collar. Oh my god.
Thank you.
A fantasy collar. I feel like the fantasy collars that we know and love today were really established during the 50s and 60s when there was like Camelot and like the old Robin Hood movies and stuff. Like, it was established that people of fantasy have these kind of collars. You know?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know enough about it, the origin of it. I've just got like... But yeah, I guess...
But it's become
they sort of like codified this sort of look. But yeah, I'm not a scholar of like actual medieval fashions. It's just like stuff
You're not?
No. Oddly enough. I do think...
Furbolgs have furry ears, non-binary robot says.
They have what ears?
Furry ears.
Yeah.
Let's see. Firbolg. Oh, the pictures look like they have pretty elven ears. Oh, I see. They got a little fuzzy.
There's fuzz. There's fuzz in them.
There's a little fuzz. Oh, there's a hot Firbolg. I mean, they're all hot depending on what you're
into.
Yeah. Hot to me. May not be hot to thee. Like a chipmunk. Cam says like a chipmunk might?
Basically like how a chipmunk is hot.
Yeah. You know when you want to fuck a chipmunk? It's like that. Please don't respond to that, Nathan.
I'm not gonna. Don't worry, Carolyn. I'm not gonna.
Wow. She's really singing. Oh my god.
Singing, yeah. A sea shanty.
This is amazing. Mid-sing. Nathan, I don't know if anyone's told you this before, but you're very good at drawing.
Thank you. I think you tell me it the most. You tell me it the most of anyone, and that's why I keep inviting you back on the show. It's because I'm not gonna tell my guests they have to compliment me when they're on, but like you may notice, Carolyn compliments me the most, and she gets invited back on the most. So
at least once a stream, there's a time when I'm just like, oh fuck. It's just realizing that this character, I can hear the sound that she's making. Like, it looks like there's sound coming out of her mouth. You've literally drawn the appearance of an audio experience, which is pretty fucking cool.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I go into these drawings and I'm really just sort of pushing and pulling, guessing at what'll make it look right. And it makes me feel good to know that I have succeeded in what I'm trying to do. So thank you. Gotta figure out like what this arm is actually doing. Maybe just like a nice sort of open hand, just like yeah, sort of jazz handy a little bit.
Jazz hands. She talks like this. Come one, come all. Here's sea shanty down at the docks. If you don't want to, you can take a walk. Ha ha!
Wow.
She seems cool.
They've got Furbolgs have big hands, like Sonic. Let's give him some big hands.
Did you see the Sonic movie?
I did see the Sonic movie, and I have to say, James Marsden is a cop in that movie. So sorry, James Marsden, but you're not exempt. James Marsden's cop character in Sonic. Even
looking at you, Paw Patrol.
Even you. Because the issue is
the
system, the institution. And when he moves to the big city, well, he doesn't move to the big city. Spoiler: he stays in his hometown. But if he did go to move to the big city, he would have found out that his job mostly consisted of, citing minor infractions for homeless people and stuff.
Sure. Yeah. Way to serve and protect, fucko.
Yeah. It's not...
Fucko.
It's by design. Anyway. There are more qualified people to speak on this topic, but I've been reading about it. I've been learning about it.
For you.
It's just like, sometimes you just have to pause and be like, wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But anyway, I linked Verso Books. You can get, there's some books for free, free and cheap books, ebooks on Verso Books. You can learn about it. I'm sure people in the chat already know more about it than I do, but if you want to learn more, Highly recommend The End of Policing by Alex S. Vital.
Well, it's all, and just like that, you've created our first book club.
There you go. Yeah. I'm a little ways into it, and it's a lot of stuff I already knew, and a lot of stuff that just like very well organized and presented. I say
Amazing.
as I'm drawing this Furbolg bard. Okay.
You can. This is the human dichotomy. You can do multiple things at the same time.
Yeah, if people have other book recs, leave them in the chat. I'm always interested.
Amazing.
I'm always interested in more. I'm by no means an expert on any of this, so feel free to make
There we
recs.
go. I'm popping that link in chat right now. Verso Books, baby. The End of Policing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think maybe like one of these sorts of deals, like the necklace that goes under the collar. I don't know why. I just feel like that's correct.
Yeah, I like it.
And then like maybe some sort of vest type deal.
Wolverine is an angry short trans man. I fucking love that.
Who is?
Wolverine?
Wolverine.
Oh, look at this. Hand on the hip.
Getting the hand
Singing a sea shanty. Wide for all the world to hear. Ha ha.
Big hand.
Big ass hands.
My brother
NVIDIA
drew,
is taking suggestions, but sadly the stream is almost at an end.
Oh wow, I've only drawn 3. Well, I started late and there was tech difficulties, so I'll go. I could go a little longer. I could go. What if we went to like 8:15? Could you stay till? I don't want to make you stay late.
Baby, would be happy to be here for another 15 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna go for another 15.
16, I don't know, but 15 I could do.
15 we can do. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel bad because we started a little late and then there were technical issues. So I want to give people their freaking time, you know?
Well, I mean, if you have a goal to draw every D&D character in the world, I think we're going to be here a while.
That's just what I'm trying to do, you know? That's the goal I've set for myself. There we go. Yeah, I think this is correct. I'm still.
And Truck says Link is trans, which I also love. Very of that.
There you go.
Okay, so let's get one more suggestion then, eh?
Yes, please. And thank you. Please and thank you. Thanks for keeping an eye on the time, by the way. I was like, wow, that really flew by. But that's because a good chunk of time was just me finding my other microphone. Like, why? But the audio's been good since I did that. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think it's been sounding great.
Right,
okay, a dark elf, great old one warlock who wears big sunglasses and thinks she's a wizard.
That's fun. I love the great old one as your patron. I know that like if you're going like Blade Pact, there's like it's hard to beat Hexblade just in terms of like the mechanical benefits you get, but the great old one is just, it's got so much fun flavor, you know? It's just like
fun flavor.
You get telepathy, you get all sorts of cool stuff. And yeah, I made a great old one, I think Tome Pact Lore Bard multi-class one time. I didn't get very far with her, but I really enjoyed it. It's a fun. There's so many of them charisma based caster classes that you can really have. So it's not going to be the most optimized if you just multi-class it every which way, but you can get some fun stuff.
The phrase charisma-based caster class is my new vocal warm-up.
Charisma-based caster class.
Charisma-based caster class.
The taint, the balls, the tip of the dick.
You remember? Yes. I was going to say, this is my vocal warm-up. The taint, the balls, the tip of the dick. The taint, the balls, the tip of the dick.
I know it because, what's it? Infinity Bits made that real good Drawfee streams.
Yes.
Which you feature heavily in.
Oh. That's because I feel like I truly came in and said the F word a lot. I also have the lips, the clit, a slip of the nip. The lips, the clit, a slip of the nip.
They're both good.
That one's harder.
It is harder.
Yeah.
But they're both good.
And red leather is for bondage. Red leather is for bondage. There you go. That's for all your theater kids out there.
There you go. Vocal warm-ups, important. I never do those, and therefore I end up with insane gaffes. But it's okay. I'm not running for public office. I can gaff as much as I want. All right, this is Fearbold Sea Shanty Bard. Now we get a. Remind me, it was a Drow, Great Old One Warlock who wears sunglasses.
I think it was a Drow, Great Old One Warlock who thinks she's a wizard and wears big sunglasses.
Someone's dog just walked by. No owner to be found. Very strange. Very odd. Alright. Great Old One Warlock who thinks they're a wizard. Sunglasses. I guess you gotta wear sunglasses if you're Drow because you got that sunlight sensitivity, That's another one. It's just like, I love that people will take these classes or races that are not that they're just, it's for the flavor. I can't get my stupid min-maxy brain is like, well, why would I ever play a class that or choose a elf subtype that gets penalized for being out in the sun? That's not optimal. But people do it because they just want to. They want to make it happen. They don't care. They want the story. They care more about the story than the stats, and I love that. And I need to let go and let myself do that more. But at the same time, I just love stats. I love stats, I love strats, I love builds. I love it all. And that's what's so great
William
about...
Butlicker subscribed.
Oh, thank you.
One of my, I gotta say, favorite handles. William Butlicker. Are you kidding me? Genius. You love the stats, you love the strats.
I love the stats, I love the strats, and I love that D&D, it takes all kinds. It's balanced enough of a game that, like, even if you spend so much time trying to min-max, if you just roll like garbage, or if someone who doesn't care about any of those things rolls great, there's still that element of chance. You can try and manipulate the probability as much as you want, but it's all about them dice rolls. It all comes down to the meaningful like once per session dice roll where like all of a sudden everything is riding on this one roll.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Beep boodoo boo. Dee doodoo boo ba ba da da ba beep boodoo boo boo boo.
So they think they're a wizard, so they probably dress like a wizard.
But they're a warlock, actually?
They're a warlock, actually. I think sort of like one of them cool, like...
Oh. Another very 70s collar. I love it.
Yeah, maybe even more... Maybe it's like this, you know? Like...
Oh!
Them PlayStation... Them PlayStation packs got me feeling the high collar, you know?
As someone who survived as a housekeeper for a couple whiles, my first thought when I saw the new PlayStation reveal was like, why would you make it white? It's gonna be so hard to clean. The controller specifically, like, are you kidding me? That's gonna get so dirty so fast. That was my thought. But you know.
That's interesting. Yeah, my thought was I've never owned a PlayStation and I probably won't own this one, but you know, people sure have opinions on it. People sure do think things about it, and like, great, happy for them.
It never ceases to amaze me how something new is so... People get so fucking up in arms about it.
It's different from how it looked before! It's not just the same thing again! They tried something! They tried to make it different! Ugh! Anyway, I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care. It's fine. It's all fine. You'll play your games on it. You're not looking at it while you're playing the games. You're looking at the screen.
That's actually a good point. Is you like
matter.
Really look at it.
What are we doing? Hey guys, what are we doing?
Guys, have you ever just thought about like, what are we doing?
What are we even doing? What are we talking about?
Yeah, Randy, exactly. You gotta play. You can't look at the game. You look at the console while you play the game.
Yeah, that's what true gamers do. That's speedrun strats.
Speedrun strats. I'm gonna speedrun The Sims.
How's The Sims going for you, by the way?
Oh, I realized that character building is really where my heart lies.
You don't actually want to play the game after you built the character?
Yeah.
That was my experience with Spore. I really liked the creature stage, and then anytime I made it out of creature stage to like post creature stage, whatever, the tribal stage or whatever weird name they came up with for that, I was like, I'm bored of this. I want to make more animals.
So Wednesday on stream, I made some Pokemon.
Oh, that's fun.
On Sims. We made a Pikachu cat, which was very good. And then we made a Mr. Mime human, which was very bad.
Yeah, that sounds like it's gonna... You're setting yourself up for something bad. That's just gonna be a bad time, no matter...
It was terrible.
No matter what you
so
do.
Scary.
Yeah.
I made an Umbreon, which was good.
Maybe like some sort of occult. Because what, the great old one is like... That's like a Cthulhu. It doesn't have to be a Cthulhu, but it's like... That's a psychic energy symbol I've just drawn on there. And I think that's okay.
Oh, Saccharine salt. I don't know. You want to divulge your tragic backstory? Keep in mind we only have like a couple minutes, so if there's not enough time, but divulge away.
Imagine like a wide-brimmed wizard's hat.
Yes. This is a very cool. I would like to dress like this wizard, this warlock who thinks they're a wizard.
Yeah.
That's a little beepity boopity.
That's a little beepity boopity.
Yeah.
I should just do like a solid color shading to indicate drow. But anyway, yeah, sort of like a...
Oh, I like the jaunty eyebrows.
Yeah, I think warlocks are
Oh,
cool. Like, they're
sexual.
charismatic. Their whole deal is like they're so charismatic. They got magic powers from like an extra planar being took interest in them, and they were like, "Yeah, you know what? I'll give you some powers. Here you go."
That's literally how I feel about getting a job. It's just like someone notices you enough to be like, here, we'll give you some healthcare and some money for that.
Yeah, being a warlock is basically like getting a job in the gig economy, because you know eldritch patrons aren't providing benefits. They're like, "What? I gave you got 2 spell slots per short rest. What do you want? You're not a full caster. You're fine." What, you
Sweet
get...
Monkey Tuesday continuing the gift sub they got from Dr. Math Dad. Whoop.
Heck yes, thank you. What do you want? You got invocations. I gave you some invocations. Isn't that enough?
Isn't that enough for you?
Take an invocation. No, you don't get you don't get paid vacations. You get invocations.
Invocations.
Yeah.
Wild. Wow. Oh, look at this cool.
It's a cool friend.
Look at this cool friend. I think they talk like this kind of. They have like an not placeable accent that's just kind of cool. And they say, "Hey, do you want to come to see the spells that I can make or not? Whatever, I don't care." That's how this friend talks.
What do you mean you don't care? I mean I don't care, but that's fine. Oh, you
like,
don't.
Hey, I know these glasses are super cool, but you know, I got them. I made them. Actually, they were forged. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Magic Brian?
Oh, it is kind of a Magic Brian. From
I don't know who Magic Brian is.
You never listened to the Adventure Zone? Gotta
No.
listen to the Adventure Zone.
Okay.
It's okay, Carolyn. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It's okay. It's okay that you didn't. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean.
Thank you.
I didn't mean to make you feel bad about not listening to.
No, I don't feel bad. I just feel bad there's not enough time to do all engage with all the cool stuff that I want to engage with.
What was the College Humor sketch that just came out that was like, stop recommending stuff. There's too much.
You're like, yeah, I can't do
it. There's not enough time. It's like, I have to pick just one. So I'm doing Avatar because that feels correct.
Yeah, also my podcast listening has plummeted.
I'm not commuting at all. So I'm listening to, what I'm doing is I'm prioritizing podcasts that I might want to be a guest on, that I might actually get to be a guest on, and so I just want to be caught up at least on those, you know.
All right, gang, I will listen to the Adventure Zone.
But Adventure Zone is really good.
Sometimes people have told me that I will like things,
and then you don't.
And I don't like things.
That's okay. I don't want you to have any pressure to like the Adventure Zone. If you don't like it, that's okay. I just think it's pretty good.
I'm sure.
But yeah, this is very. It feels very Magic Brian. Maybe do we think a little sort of like one of these? I think yeah. Elves don't really have facial hair. Maybe this is like a minor illusion.
Love it. Love it. I'll listen to the Adventure Zone in hopes that I will be a guest on the Adventure Zone someday.
That's pretty good.
Do love the McElroys.
Yeah, they're just like Griffin is such a good storyteller, and the brothers and dad are just such a.
I've listened to a side quest of theirs.
Oh, with Brennan. Brennan did a live episode with them. The dad's one.
They did like a Wild West, a Western one.
Yes.
That I listened to.
Oh,
on a road trip.
Interesting.
I have heard it.
Okay. Well, there you go.
Dust. Chat knows. Chat is so
Chat
smart.
knows more. Here's the thing. There's so many of them that just like the numbers are in their favor that they will know more than either one of us would know.
Would you say the odds are ever in their favor?
I would say, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
It me nanners. I want Nathan on D20 too. I want me and Nathan on a D20 side quest.
Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't it?
I've never played D&D with Brennan. I've talked about D&D with Brennan, but I've never played D&D with Brennan. And I think, you know
what?
Someday I'd like to.
We were playing before this whole quarantine thing went down because we live pretty close to each other.
Right, you were telling me about that, and I got jealous just hearing about it.
I don't know if you guys know this, but he's a really good DM.
He knows all the rules. He knows how to.
And he's not afraid to break them. Oh, Mama and her fancy boy on D20.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Fancy. We finally go into the barn.
And that's the season. It's called Into the Barn. That's amazing.
That's great.
That's
just for us. All right. This is our cool warlock who acts like he's a wizard.
Super cool. I guess my name is Brian or something.
I'm very cool. What's up? All right, let's take a look at what we've done. I'm just gonna go in reverse order because I know what's at the beginning, and I think it's only fair that we end on that. Sorry, I only managed to get 4 in this time. Hopefully, I can figure out what's up with my mic before Monday's stream because I would like to be able to use my better mic. But I don't know what the issue is, so I'll deal with that later. But anyway, we've got Warlock, Wizard. We did 2 bards. This is our sea shanty. Furbolg Bard.
Furbolg.
Then we've got this Satyr Wizard.
Fucking Satyr Wizard. He's my friend Hercules.
I love that. And then, of course... Discord won't let you do it, Carolyn. I'm sorry. It doesn't.
Not even here.
It can't. It just sounds like like clit.
What if I do it really silently, really quiet and like?
Okay, that works.
You can just do it really quietly.
Yeah. So this is a chipmunk blades bard, and you know, if somehow I don't know why I don't know why we're doing chipettes all of a sudden, but I guess I
Wow.
just have to get really good at drawing chipettes. I guess that's just my life now. Thank you all so much for
Really good at it.
Thanks for bearing with me through the technical difficulties. Thank you, Carolyn, for guesting as always. Definitely tune in to Carolyn's streams next week and contribute to the Tiltify campaign if you feel like it, if you can. And Monday I've got Randy coming on. I'll be doing the drawing stream Monday. Typically, the drawing stream is my guest stream, and then my non-guest stream is just me continuing my Knights of the Old Republic playthrough, because I just want to play video games.
But he's so good at drawing that he's legally obligated by, I don't know, the universe to continue drawing.
I'm gonna wean you guys off. What's gonna happen? Slowly, all the drawings will just be chipettes, and then you'll get sick of those, and then you'll just be like, okay, just play games. Just play games, it's fine. But thanks for watching, everybody, and have a nice weekend. You're the best.
Bye, everybody.
I should raid. Is my brother streaming?
He's not streaming.
No one's streaming. No one I follow is streaming. All right, no raid. Go find someone else to watch on here. I'm just gonna end it. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Good night. Good weekend.
Goodbye.